Hello, Coach Natalie here again to share with you some more gems from the 21-day quest to sensory harmony. Around this video somewhere you're going to see the sensory experience triplicity that I have created to share and explain why we end up in some quite difficult situations when it comes to our sensory experience, and particularly the sensory differences that you may have in your relationship and your family unit. You will see in this diagram 3 circles, and these 3 circles interact with each other to create our sensory experience. And we are all very individual in this, so this is the most important thing, is recognizing that how this works for each person is different. So there's 3 things that really combine, I believe, to create your sensory experience. One is your perception, and everyone's sensory perception is different. We are all experiencing across all of the different sensory systems that we have different perception. And so that's the first thing. That is one thing that is happening. The second thing is how safe we are feeling at any moment when we are perceiving our surroundings. The degree or extent to which, or how safe we feel or not, how secure we're feeling in that environment will impact the sensory perception we have. It may be increased or decreased depending on the level of safety that we experience. And then the meaning that we associate or attach to these different sensory input also all combine to create our sensory experience. So yeah, just a little bit of theory, I suppose, around your sensory experience. It's really quite complicated or complex, and I think sometimes we think it should all just be easy and straightforward, and I'm here to tell you it's not as easy as that. However, with awareness, with some understanding, and with some really good insights to your sensory experience, you can really create sensory harmony one step at a time. And we'll be looking at this more inside of sensory harmony. You will, for the first part, be on a sensory quest, looking at these 12 sensory systems and collecting clues so that you can understand and know what your unique needs, preferences, tolerances are in your sensory experience. And I look forward to seeing you there.